Which one's got the most gain out of all of those? Out of all
that one does.
That one's got the most gain.
You're looking like, yeah, sorry.
And how, does it scoop or anything like that? Scoop out any mids or?
You're asking the wrong guy. I'm just the guy that.
It's just the demo guy.
It shows how this shit works. Dave's done all his voicings on here and stuff, but
What? So we're on.
Channel 2.
Okay.
Which is there. So the game's not even all the way up right now.
All right. Well, let's see what it does.
And I believe I'm on channel 2. Yes, I am. Scoopity-doopity-doo.
Sounds great.
This is metal.
How is the volume set, just to get an idea of like how much power this thing has?
It's up.
We're on like 3 maybe.
Wow.
How does that compare to the to the Steve Stevens?
This just got like a ton more gang. You know?
Stevens is gonna have more bass, and it's. I mean, basically the difference between like this is gonna have the same amount of gain as sort of like a BE with a SAT switch engaged.
Okay.
And then the Steve Stevens is going to have a little bit less gain, but it's going to be a fatter type of gain than like a BE, because he basically has the fat switch engaged permanently in his amp, because that's the way he likes to run his stuff. But yeah, the Stevens, you can kind of tell each one of the amps they're similarly voiced, but they're different. They sound different. They all have a different thing, especially when you play them. They feel different underneath your hands. But Kenny can go.
The gain's dying down on that too, right there. So and the bass is rolled off back to like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, the EQ will be run a little bit differently because it also has a darkening thing to it as well. So it is a different flavor.
It sounds a little hot around 10K though.
Yeah.
No, it just
I don't know.
It's the timbre.
I mean,
It's a timbre's different.
a lot of the differences between a lot of the amps can simply be changed by turning EQs. So like if you want to get a Steve Stevens, an SSS sound out of a BE, if you basically know how to turn the EQ, you can get it to sound very, very close.
Tell me big enough for the square foot.
To like an SS. Like if you have a BE and you want it to sound like an SS, you can kind of dial it to be a little bit closer.
But you can't get an SS to sound like a BE.
You can. You just run the treble
What's the
higher,
difference
but it will never
between
really sound
the
quite
fill
the same
and the
because of the
bill?
differences across the board.
A lot of difference. The Phil X and the Bill is way different.
Right. Totally.
He's got some voltage things going, and he's got you're getting a bit of a spiel than I do.
Yeah, actually, the Phil X I haven't spent as much time with. I know it's a lower gain amp, and there's a voltage switch in it that drops the B plus in it, so that changes the whole kind of thing with the amp. And if you want, we can go through. You can hear it pretty audibly. That's a lower voltage setting, so that'll be more AC/DC, less. Yeah, that kind of thing. So I'm sorry, that was the wrong switch because, like I said, I haven't spent much time with this one. So this is the voltage switching here. This is the lower voltage mode. And then here's the higher voltage. It's a pretty drastic change between the two of them.
It feels different too.
Yeah.
And how does that one compare to like the BE?
The Phil X, I think it has the potential to have as much gain as the BE, but it has a lower gain because of the voltage thing. That lowers the gain just slightly, and then also too, it's a little more classic voiced. It's not as hot rodded as the BE, to my ears at least, and it's a little bit darker.
Can we hear the BE?
Sure.
if I buy into the line, you're gonna come there and demo the stuff for people?
What's that?
If I buy into the line, you're gonna come and demo all the stuff for people?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Man, these things sound kicking. I mean, all of them sound fucking.
I know, they're really good. They're really good. Real thumpy and just fun. It's fun to play.